What's going on? I go by the name of Ashton Martin. First off, I want to welcome everyone that's tuning in at the moment. Thank everyone who registered for my 3-day live event. This is the first day. And first off, you know what I'm saying? So we can get more people in. The first thing I want you to do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share this stream to all your social networks, to friends, family, everybody. Make sure you share this stream first of all, so we can get more people in. And like I said, man, I appreciate you. While we're waiting, we can go ahead and get a Q&A. Like I said, the first day is more intimate, and I want you guys to get to know me. So if it's anything off the bat that you want to know, if you don't know me at all, like, feel free to ask any questions, and I'm willing to answer any of them. If you do know me, and it may be something that you don't know, and it may be something that you just wanted to ask, but you kind of felt weird about it, you know what I'm saying? Just feel free to ask me. I'm open at any time. I'm open for any questions right now. So while we're waiting on people to get in, we're going to do a live Q&A. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an open book right now. And like I said, man, I appreciate y'all. In the bottom of the screen, you should see my Cash App. Feel free to supply any type of donation that you want to supply. No pressure, like, even if it's $1. Like I say, man, it's a help to our team and what we're doing. Also in the link, we have a link to our merchandise. So if you like the shirt I'm wearing, we have this in the link. And we're also going to be having more merchandise coming soon. So that's definitely something that you want to tap into as well. So yeah, like I'm saying, we just waiting for some people to get in. We're gonna do a live Q&A. Feel free to ask me any type of questions that you got at the moment. And yeah, man, we just rocking out. It's a vibe right now. I want y'all to vibe with me. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to feel open. It's a friendly environment. We all fam here. You know what I'm saying? Light the comment section up. Don't be reserved at all. Light it up. You feel me? Like, anything you want to say, light the comment section up. It's no judgment right here. We all family. You know what I'm saying? So just vibe out right, you know what I'm saying, right now. If you got any questions, ask me. If you want to direct anything to me, put it in. My people are going to let me know if you're asking anything. And, you know what I'm saying, just light it up right now. You know what I'm saying? We just vibing right now. It's just, I appreciate everybody that's come in, man. And it's all love and respect for everybody that's right now. That's what we all about at AME, for a fact, you know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me get my joint tighten up real quick so I can see what's going on. All right. Like I said, if you're just coming in, it's a live Q&A right now. You got any questions for me, feel free to ask them. You know, make sure you check out the links in the bio. Make sure you check out, you know, anything that's, you know, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube as well. That helps out. You don't know how much that helps us right now. Give me just a second. I actually don't know how to get on this on my phone. I'm on my YouTube. I'm trying to. Okay, I see it now. I see it. I got it. Okay, here we go. We up and rolling now. What's happening? So, 2 big shout outs I do want to give out before we even start this. I want to give a shout out to Dakiria, you know what I'm saying, who is the manager of AME. Big shout out to her. If it wasn't for her, any of this wouldn't be possible right now. Big shout out to Ashley, you know what I'm saying, who has also been helping out with AME. What, you need my phone? Okay, my bad. And so, yeah, man, we just vibing out until some people get in. Make sure you share this. Share. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. You know how it goes. And we getting everything set up, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out the links. And okay, so your favorite song off a care package. That's actually a tough one. My favorite song literally is going by the mood that I'm in at the time being. So I'll say today, my favorite song would probably be Talk, because that's kind of the mood that I'm in. But like I said, they're all my babies. As an artist, artists feel like every song is literally like their baby, their you know what I'm saying, it's created. It comes from a certain place in my life, even if it's not in a space that I'm in currently. It comes from some type of space personally. So I'm actually attached to every single song that's on Care Package, and every single song has a meaning behind it. But right now it's talk for me because that's the mood right now. That's the vibe. All right. Shout out Anissa J. What's going on? Do you need to pertain? Do the question? No. Any question. You feel me? Anything you want to ask. Who's your music producer? Okay, so I worked with 3 producers on this track. You know what I'm saying? So one of them was Resner. Shout out to Resner. He currently resides in Miami, Florida, and he produced Talk. One of the examples. He also, he produced Different Claw. I also worked with Wesley, who produced the outro to this track. And I worked with Mike, who did Certified on the Care Package as well. Now, as far as engineering, Lucrative, who was actually featured on Certified, he engineered most of the project. But shout out to my guy Wesley, who also engineered the outro, You Don't Understand, on the project, which he also, if you're not familiar, he engineered Too Solid, he engineered the original Solid, all that. Me and my guy Wesley, we go way back. So shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? And that's the basis of this project, who helped me put this together as far as production and as far as engineering. So shout out to them guys, man, for a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we get more people in. And if you're just tuning in right now, we're doing a live Q&A. Feel free to ask me any questions that you want to ask. This is a get to know me type of session. We're doing it real intimate. Anything that you want to ask me at this point in time, whether it doesn't have to be anything specific. If you want to ask me something random, go ahead. I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you it's random, though. If it is really random, I'm going to be like, yo, this is kind of random. But I'll answer it for you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we're doing a live Q&A. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'm just waiting for some more people to get into the chat and into the team. Says that we're going to go ahead and get started. So I got somebody that just say, shout out to Prince. I think this is Prince right here. How do you keep your composure performing? Performing, I think, is more adrenaline for me. A lot of people, it may not tell from the surface, but I get really nervous doing performances, and the one way I keep my composure is just that it just kicks in. The vibe of the music kicks in, and so I get into that mode. And like once the beat start playing, it's kind of like it's too late to feel nervous at that point. Like once you hit the stage and everybody's looking at you and the beat plays, it's kind of like too late to kind of be nervous, and you can't back out at that point. So the adrenaline kicks in and it just goes with it. You know what I'm saying? So I tap into a different mode. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that listen to my music, they say that, like meeting you as a person and listen to your music is like it's not a totally different person, because it's still you, but like I'm usually more quiet in person, and in my music I'm more loud, I'm more, you know what I'm saying, involved, and it's more open. And they're like, how in the world do you switch in between these two? And it's just a part of me. So like once the beat kicks in when I'm on stage, it's like that other part just automatically just snaps in. You know what I'm saying? The part that the gift of the music kind of just comes into play, and I let it take over automatically. You know what I'm saying? It's like another person just takes over. You know what I'm saying? Because usually I'm more reserved as a person. I'm more laid back. But on stage, if you ever see me perform, I'm a lot more hype. I'm a lot more in your face. I'm a lot more, you know what I'm saying? If you see me perform, you know how I am. I'm high energy. So it's kind of like, a lot of people like, where does that come from? And to be honest with you, I have no idea. I have no answer to that. It just kicks in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. What was your inspiration in making Care Package? I'm kind of going to get into Care Package a lot more, but, as we go through this. But Care Package itself was the kind of like inspired by my fans, really, and the people who rock with my music. Because I had a lot of people that would hit me up and telling me that they wanted something new, and what was going on in my life personally. And, mental health awareness was the biggest thing of this project right now. And I wanted to bring awareness to, in general, like a lot of times I speak my truths and my experiences, and I know people attach to them in their own way. And that was like the biggest thing in making this project. I just wanted to give something that people can take their mind off of what's going on currently in the world, because there's a lot going on, and you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people relate to it in their own specific ways. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it surprises me, but you know that was the biggest thing is creating this project. And okay, so what we got? How would you explain my personality? I'm an alligator. It's ironic I'm from Florida and I say that, but if you know an alligator is really like laid back most of the time. Like he rarely like moves or anything. He's laid back, but when it's time to attack, it's like out of nowhere. He just a certain burst of energy just comes out of nowhere, just like whoa. That's how I am. I'm like an alligator. Like I'm laid back, I'm calm, I'm cool, collective. But then like when it comes time to go, I'm gonna go. Like it's just out of nowhere. I don't even know how to explain it. And that's like I'm a big reptile person as well. So that's my animal. That I feel like I compare to a lot. I like reptiles. They cool. They laid back. But you know what I'm saying. When it's time to go, they handle their business. You know what I'm saying. That's how I feel. That's my personality right there in a nutshell. But most of the time, a lot of people think that since I'm so reserved that I'm shy. I'm actually not a shy person at all. I really will talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm not the person that will initially start the conversation. You know what I'm saying? But once somebody starts a conversation with me, we can talk about anything. The sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a very open person. I'm just kind of reserved. You know, I was raised by, well, I wouldn't say I was raised by, but my grandparents played a big role in raising me. So a lot of that wisdom and a lot of that, you know what I'm saying, old school type of way of moving was instilled in me, and that's kind of how I carry myself, and they played a big part in how my character is to this day. And you know what I'm saying, that's my personality. That's why I am the way that I am. What's up, Anari? What's going on? That's my little sister. If y'all don't know, that's my baby sister, Anari. What's happening, baby? What's going on? I love you. And yeah, man, so like I said, if you're just tuning in right now, we're doing a live Q&A session. And yeah, so you want to go ahead and get started? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started, everything. Make sure you like, comment, and share this live. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I'm going to go into 5 things you should know about Ashton Martin. 5 things. Number 1, you should know I'm from Marietta, Florida. That's my birthplace. I speak on it a lot, and when I say 850, that's what I'm talking about, because that's my area code. Marietta, Florida, if you don't know, it's a very small town, and it's outside of like Tallahassee, Florida, Panama City. It's like pretty much in between Panama City and Tallahassee, Florida. I'm pretty sure you know though, one of those 2 cities, you feel me? That's 850. And that's where I grew up at, and it's one of them spots like, it's on the outside, it may seem like nothing goes on, but when you grow up there, you know it's a lot that goes on. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up on the in the country outskirts. You know what I'm saying? If you can't tell by the way I talk and the way I carry myself, but yeah, Marietta, Florida is where I was raised. You know what I'm saying? That's what I rep. That's what the M. You know, every time I throw the M, that's what I'm talking about. The second thing you should know about me, I grew up around music. So my dad actually was a choir director. He wrote music himself. My mama always played music around me. I used to steal her CDs all the time and get influences from everywhere, from R&B, soul, rap, hip hop, all of that. You know what I'm saying? My auntie also was a singer as well. She was big in gospel. She did her own gospel album. My grandma, rest in peace to her soul, she was also a singer. So if you know, I always been around music. It's been around me in some way, shape, and form throughout my whole upbringing. The third thing is I have 4 siblings. I just mentioned my baby sister that was tuning in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things I do, they played a big influence on my life. I'm the second out of all of my siblings, so I'm like the middle child, or like almost the oldest child. So my sister, who I was just talking about, she's 11-year-old. She's one of the youngest siblings. She actually hit me, right? So she's the one. I don't know, for some odd reason, she thinks that I'm a bank. You feel me? She thinks that I have an unlimited supply of money and everything and time, and I'm just entertainment to her. So she hit me one day and she was like, hey, bro, she just sent me a picture, right? She didn't say nothing previous to it. And I was like, okay. And she was like, I want this. And I'm like, Ask your mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a bank. Ask your mama for that. Like, my sister's a trip, bro. She's a character. But like I said, I love all of my siblings. I love all of my nieces and nephews. And I'm big on family. That's one thing you should know about me. The next thing you should know, I actually started writing poetry first. I started with poetry. So my grandma actually used to tell me that when people used to present their poems in church, I used to write my own poems. And it was so long ago that I don't even remember this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I actually started this before I even remember. So I started with poetry, and when you listen to my music, you can tell a lot of the raps have that influence in it, in the way that I paint pictures, in the way that I, you know what I'm saying, describe things. It's more poetic. You know what I'm saying? If you really pay attention and listen to it. But that was the base of my writing process and the way I started. The last thing you should know about me is I'm a full-time artist. This is what I do for a living right now, you know what I'm saying? And we put a lot of work and a lot of effort into this, even to the point that we've been homeless at times, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's really been that grind. So I've done 2 tours. One of them has been a Southern Circuit tour. Another has been an international tour. We've hit up the Netherlands, France, Canada in 2 spots, Toronto, Winnipeg as well. And you know what I'm saying? It's just been a process. So like I said, I do this full time. I'm independent. I don't have any type of label, any type of anything backing me. So like I said, my Cash App is available. If you want to send any type of donations, they help. If you want to hit my link and buy any type of merchandise, that helps as well as an artist. And if you don't have anything to give, like I said, feel free to give this a share, because that helps as well. Subscribe, that helps as well. You don't know how much this helps as an independent artist. You know, this helps us get out. If everything's set, let me look at the comments, make sure I didn't get any type of questions real quick. Yeah, shout out to baby sis. What's up, Nari? What's going on, mama? I love you. One Drew, shout out to One Drew. He's actually he got a feature on Cold Turkey, which is off the Care package, and that's my guy. You feel me? You know, we've been rocking for a while now. What up, bro? What's going on? What's happening, my boy? Yes, sir. That's my Florida partner. Since I don't see anything going on, we can go ahead and get started with the performance. Yeah. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna give y'all a performance real quick. Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. I'll get the stool out of your way.
Ashton Martin, we finna tap into the first song, which talk. And with talk itself, it pretty much was inspired by the people who wanted to hear something from me, and they just wanted me to talk. They just wanted you to go in, so that's what I decided to do. I decided to go in, talk to my people. Let's go. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this live stream to everyone. Everyone you know. Everyone. Share it to your mama, your auntie, your grandma. She'll vibe with it too, trust me. Hey. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Hey, look, hey. Let me get started. I'm ripping the game. I'm taking the change and fame like I'ma need all that. They think it's a game until their whole brains is painted right in the wall back. What you was saying, you breaking the game and you need to fall back. It's simple and plain. If I was to quit on the name, and what did you call that? I'm not listening. I'm not sitting to my 16 on the big screen. They can fit me on a kid string. I'm a kid feed in a big lead. Try to miss me. You can miss me with a big key from a big suite. Jet, please, I'm a big king. You can't fit these in your little groups. Big dog, take 'em out like a sitcom. It peep me like a TV. Every EP like a sitcom. Ice water, get my drip on. Straight dope, get your fix on. Stick on, let it stick on. Anybody trying to hit a lick on. You caught that, lick on. That's a stick in case you miss on. My girl say I'm a trip, ain't not for real. I'm the one that trip on. Got this dog, just sit back. Black on black, no mismatch. No front time, this big fast. No but get back. I with the skip on the chit chat. I with the dip with a big bag. I with the hit me a lick, then lick at the split. Guess what I'm missing? Getting that bricks, I'm fixing. Getting that weight, I'm lifting. Dress in my face, that's wicked. All I chase is chicken. What you saying though? Black hair, next level, Super Saiyan 4. Yes, sir, I'm info. The top spot in the top crop, where we trying to go. Can't let no dust in my game room. That's just how it gotta be. Whole team moving silence like a secret society. In the policy, back and vibe, I just bob and weave. How I gotta be. Can't let the leeches suck on my meatness, but I'm the prodigy. I'm just trying to motivate them all, and that's a fact. My dog told into metal arms, walk around like jacks. Ay, see, I'm peeping for the reptiles. I know they hide. With them Mortal Kombat, the Transformers, something different in the skies. To fool myself, I witness and still send in the knife. But that clown face emoji, I just think back and then smile. Wow, they say you ain't a boss if you ain't never took a loss. I say you ain't a boss if you ain't learned from it at all. Stop placing blame on lanes when they go and drop the ball. If I give you the trust, then it bust, then that's all my fault. Talk. That's all my fault. Talk. Do 'em, dog. Talk. Shout out to my guy Rizna, who produced the track. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy Ashton Martin, AME in the building. You already know. Yeah. So, like I said, that was my track entitled Talk. It was the intro. And like I said, a lot of people would hit me with just like, you know, one thing about me, I'm always open to feedback in my music. And I always ask people, what you want to hear from me next? And the biggest thing was they were like, I just want you to talk. I just want to hear you go in one time, no hook, no nothing, just rap. And you know what I'm saying, with the intro in this project, I was like, okay, cool. I got something for you. So, Resident something to beat. And that's what came out. So next track we're about to tap into, it's entitled Different Cloth. Yes, sir, let's get it. Yeah. Hey, yeah. It's Ashton Martin. Huh? You know how people like that? Fake the funk. Try to hop in your little way that you got going on. You know it ain't like that for real. Hey, I don't understand why you in my face like that. I don't understand, you can't give me space like that. You won't wanna damn back up in the days like that. So I don't understand how you think we straight like that. I come from a different cloth, I was made like that. Okay, I ain't never come soft, I wasn't raised like that. Okay, this is really what I'm on, and ain't a face like that. They been tryna hop up on, get my wave right.
What I'm found, that my G probably
steady jigging on some beans. Give me space, don't mind me. I'm just jigging on the beat. They want some foreign clothes, me. I'm chasing bookings overseas. In the A, out of state. Man, shout out to my peeps. Got some orders from the west. Got some homies from the east. Got some partners from the south. And then my dogs to the T. I'ma be a Florida boy until they lay me down to sleep. 850 Jackson County, they gon' step that on my feet. Set the stairs now, moving like a greyhound. Mama, don't you break down. Your son gon' make a pair now. Remember all the days that they see me on my way down. Now they got their way when they're why they in my face now. I don't understand why you in my face like that. I don't understand you can't give me space like that. You won't wanna damn back up in the days like that. So I don't understand how you think we straight like that. I come from a different cloth, I was made like that. I ain't never coming soft, I wasn't raised like that. This is really what I'm on, it ain't a phase like that. They been tryna hop up on, get my wave right back. Okay, this that, break 'em like a Kit Kat, good kid. Hanging around gorillas, it was mixed match. Cause I'm getting that package like it's Christmas, it ain't gift wrap. Really got some family in the trenches trying to live that. Hey, so I ain't worried about no diss track. Hope your little rappers roger that before I dispatch. I'm on a blessed high, moving up fast like I'm trying to catch the sky. And with the extra guys, really ain't bagging, you won't catch me out. Really was checking out, that's my last, I'm trying to stretch it out. Look at me sassy now, chocolate boy, my baby like check him out. Hold on a second now, can't let it pass, no hair was stretching out. To give me a second, wow, now that you're mad, this what I tell him now. I don't understand why you in my face. Hey, 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 I don't understand, you can't give me space like that. You won't want it down, back up in the days like that. So I don't understand how you think we straight like that. I come from a different cloth, I was made like that. I ain't never coming soft, I wasn't raised like that. This is really what I'm on, it ain't a phase like that. They been tryna hop up on, get my wave right back. I was raised like that. Yeah. I don't understand. Yes. So we finna go into another segment. We're gonna get it a little bit more intimate with me. So y'all hold on just a second. We're gonna tune right back in. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, AME. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, sir.
You know, I like talking a little bit. I gotta,
I got my heart on the sleeve, it's getting harder to breathe. When you struggling in that water, it's getting harder to sleep. Man, I've been up through the week, trying to get this here in order. Back and forth OT, running from the old me. Started from the bottom, now we headed to the nosebleed. Back and forth OT, running from the old me. Started from the bottom, now we headed to the nosebleed. Okay, the streets dead flies, man, y'all still chasing that. I'm trying to stack dead guys like I can bring them back. I'd be a fool if I ain't tell you when I knew better. They ain't really your dog if he ain't chasing you to do better. I got God, no minute virus can't take nothing from me. Plus he spy up on my side like my pants burning. I placed all bets on myself, I put a chance on it. If I believe nothing else, I know this man know that. Tripping, sometime I'm slipping, I feel insanity creeping. Dealing with all this back and forth, my whole family beefing, laying down, but I'm still up. Mind rambling frequent, man, I can't sleep till we up, and that's my plan to achieve it. This ain't music, it's a journal. Take a world to my inferno. Every track, man, this is that. I've been packing out the furnace. Keep my eyes to the sky, cause life can turn quickly. This be my reply when he asked what's wrong with me. I got my heart on the sleeve, it's getting harder to breathe. When you drowning in that water, it's getting harder to sleep. Man, I've been up through the week, trying to get this here in order. Back and forth OT, running from the old me. Started from the bottom, now we headed to the nosebleed. Back and forth OT, running from the old me. Started from the bottom, now we headed to the nosebleed. We up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We up. Yeah. Yeah, so that was different, Claude. And that was really the one that was mainly focused on mental health awareness. talking about what I was going through at the time, and really talking about me as a person. You know what I'm saying? Really opening up, and water on that track represents life. So in the sense of me speaking on how I feel like I'm drowning, I feel like I'm drowning under life pressure and life instance and what's going on with me. So that was different cloud. I mean, that was water. And shout out to Mike who produced that one as well. And yeah, like I said, man, if you haven't checked out Care Package, make sure you go and download it, stream, get a copy if you want it for yourself. Like I said, make sure you support, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you're tuning in right now, it's all love, it's all appreciation, man. I thank y'all so much right now, man. So if it's no further ado, we're gonna get into a more intimate setting, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about myself and answer more questions. What's going on? Okay. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. All right. So, first off, I want to thank everybody that tuned in, everybody that's still tuning in, man. It's a definite, the support has been overwhelming, man. One of the projects I started with was Solid, and that actually did the most as far as number wise. And the project that we recently dropped within these 2 weeks, right, has done more numbers than that project within these couple of weeks. So, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to you guys. So I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. I'm thankful for all the support. I'm thankful for everybody that showed love, everybody that's been sharing, even if it's just word of mouth, you just been talking about it. And I really want to get into the basis of why I created Care Package itself. Care Package was actually created as, anybody that's familiar with military, or if you just play Call of Duty, you'll know what I'm saying. Like in a war, there are care packages that's dropped off the soldiers. You know what I'm saying? While they're dealing with what they're dealing with in the war. And it could be anything as simple as a snack or a food, but it can be anything that's vital as medic, you know what I'm saying? Something to help heal them. And that was my thought process when creating this project, because I feel like what we're dealing with in the world is a war within ourselves and a war with the world itself. And so I wanted to give something to my people as well. It was therapy for me, for one thing, but to give something to the people that can just, if at the least, get your mind off what you're dealing with in the world, you know what I'm saying? But at the most, help you deal with what's going on in the world. So that's why I released this project and named it Care Package. That's the whole shindig behind it, you feel me? And so we actually started this movement with it that's called I Care Talk to Me. And I Care Talk to Me pretty much is just saying like, it's opening up the door, you know what I'm saying, for the conversation of people venting, people, outlet for people. For me, music is my outlet. This is my therapy. This is how I release myself. This is how I always say how I'm feeling. But everybody don't have this gift, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody don't have the music to be able to say how they feel. So I wanted to create a platform for people that can, you know what I'm saying, really say, just simply say how they feel. It's not a pity party, it's just, you know what I'm saying, you can express yourself and feel free about it. And I feel like I'm the type of person, I don't have nothing to prove, you know what I'm saying? My history is in the books. I don't have nothing to prove, period. You know what I'm saying? But me as a person expressing myself is simply how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to open that door and be that person, you know, for my people to feel like, you know, if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. You can talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a lend an ear. And like I said, tomorrow we're actually starting off day 2 of the live experience, and we're actually going to be expounding more on mental health. And I'm going to have me and a few of my colleagues, we're going to have an open session, and we're going to give our perspectives on how we feel about mental health and different subjects within our community. Because I am a black male, and one of those things was I was never taught how to properly express myself. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that's not common in where I come from. And so I want to talk with my colleagues and really get their perspectives on it as well. And we're going to have an open discussion. We're going to open it up for you guys as well. When you guys want to join in, anything you want to chime in, anything you want to say, we're going to open the floor for anybody. And yeah, same time tomorrow, so make sure you tune into that. Like I said, I appreciate everybody out there. I don't see any more questions. If you have any more questions, just drop in the comment section. But like I said, man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now. We got anything else right now? Nothing else. So I guess kind of vibing out right now and seeing if you got any questions, make sure you drop them. Like I said before, if you hadn't tuned in before, my Cash App is available. Just check the bottom. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate anything, feel free to donate anything you want to donate. My link to my merchandise is also in the bottom. So if you want to purchase any of my merchandise as of, you know, the shirt that I'm wearing today, you can purchase this shirt. You know what I'm saying? We have new merchandise coming very, very soon. And, you know, like I said, I'm an independent artist. I do this full time. So any of this helps me out, man. Any of this helps. Like, you don't even know. But even if you don't have $1 to give, just like, comment, subscribe, and share. And that helps. You know what I'm saying? That really helps me out as well. You feeling what I'm saying? And, man, I appreciate that. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Ashley. Shout out to everybody I shouted out before. You know, shout out to everybody that helped put this together. Thank you guys so much, man. It just means a lot. I'm just happy to be here. And yeah, man, I guess we're gonna go ahead and close this out. And yeah, shout out to the Boss Babies. Shout out to Turtle Tot. Shout out to my bro and sis, Tilly and Juan. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate it. You know, it's all love since day one. And yeah, we finna go ahead and close this out. So, you know, I'll catch you on the flip side.